Our spotlight story tonight is going to the dogs and the cats. First, some dogs are finding new owners after going through a unique training program. Here with the story is Associated Press.
In this prison, tucked into the Appalachian Mountains, some of the inmates are developing a special bond with the facility's new four-legged residents. A group of model prisoners who happen to be military veterans are training puppies to become service dogs for disabled vets.
I served in peacetime, so I kind of cringe when I feel as though they don't get what they deserve when they come home. So this is part of why I do what I do.
Professional trainers say prison-raised dogs tend to do better than those raised traditionally in foster homes. That's because puppies respond well to consistency and rigid schedules. And that's just what they get in prison.
I mean, we're putting them through some very stringent training. I mean, like I said, 90% of their time is training. So it gives me great joy just to see them romp and roll around and be puppies.
The dogs will spend about 14 months at this facility, and they'll learn skills like working light switches and carrying objects for their masters. The pups sleep in cages inside the inmate cells and go with their trainers to activities and meals.
It brings I think, a sense of normalcy to the inmate population. If I noticed that prior to coming up here, the dog's walking with a chow line, and there was a sense of calmness. Inmates' hands in their pockets, staff mingling along with it. And in this type of environment, that's incredible.
The dogs spend their weekends at nearby private homes, so they can become familiar with shopping malls, traffic lights, and normal household chaos. Ed Donahue, The Associated Press.
If you're looking for a pet but would like to stay a little closer to home, the Grant County Animal Shelter can help. Here with the rest of the story is Ryan Lancaster.
In its out-of-the-way location northeast of Moses Lake, Grant County Animal Outreach can be easy to forget about. But there's no better place to go in Grant County if you're looking for a new friend or a way to help out some animals in need. Shelter Administrator and Rescue Coordinator Carmen Dirting says at any given time the shelter has about 100 cats and dogs.
Right now our numbers are low, but it's growing very quickly at this moment.
Every one of these critters needs a forever home, and there are more coming in all the time. Dirting says the shelter impounds about 3,000 animals a year. The shelter sees a big increase in the numbers of unwanted pets during what Dirting calls the puppy season and the kitten season.
You know, they all get 6-8 weeks old and everybody wants to get rid of them. But right now we're not in one of those seasons. They're coming up usually end of February, March is when we start seeing a big influx of babies. This is Dozer. This is the one that...
She points out a dog named Dozer who could really use a place to call home.
And he's about 2 years old. He's a German Shepherd mix. He's going to be a good outside dog for somebody.
And for anyone who isn't interested or can't bring a pet home, Dirting says there are dozens of other ways to help out.
We always enjoy having volunteers. It's from cleaning kennels to walking animals to fostering to helping with off-site events.
Even transporting pets to the vet. Interested volunteers can call 509-762-9616 or visit them online at grantcountyanimaloutreach.com for more information.
Yeah, they can call up here. There's forms for them to fill out that we'd be happy to give them that kind of explains some different things.
The shelter is located at 6725 Randolph Road Northeast and is open Mondays through Saturdays from 12 to 6 p.m. For iFIBER 1 News, this is Ryan Lancaster reporting.
We'll be right back after this.